11 Facts about a Taurus Man. Interests, weakness, needs in a relationship, behavior in the love, and more. Do you share a household with Taurus Man? What he wants in a relationship or in love? Would you like to know what tricks apply in love, and how can Taurus Man be enchanted? How do you know if a Taurus man is in love with you or if he is interested in you? If you are interested in a man born in this special sign, this article is just for you. The Taurus is a really strong sign that can provide support to many women. The sign of the Taurus is associated with the astrological house of property, and thus with the second house. This house is also associated with the High Priestess tarot card, and creates distinctive values such as freedom, wealth, a positive attitude towards money, and thinking about the future. The ruling planet of the mighty sign of Taurus is the romantic planet Venus, which also rules the zodiac sign of Libra. Thus, the Taurus and the Libra share the ruling planet, and so in some characteristics they are somewhat similar. Taurus is the earth sign, as well as the sign of the zodiac Virgo or Capricorn. Earth signs focus mainly on the values that are here and now, and are not used to flying in the clouds. A male Taurus is a receptive type of human that is often very realistic. His life partner, but also his new girlfriend, can fully rely on this man. The Taurus man will tell you from the very beginning of the relationship that he is your other half, because when he loves to the fullest. Come and read about the characteristics of the sign of the Taurus, which you should definitely know before you enter into a relationship or marriage with him. Number 1. Financial Analyst. If you are one of the women who are wasting their money and spending on useless things, it is the Taurus man who will be able to cut your wings and show you the true value of material things. Man Taurus is generally good at handling money. He is very knowledgeable in the financial field, also thanks to the earth element inside him. The second house is also characterized by a great relationship to property and finances, so you can count on a Taurus man to collect assets throughout his life and think about how to get more. The male Taurus considers money to be a very important value in life. However, he does not want to think through uselessness, and he prefers to collect real estate or things that will be valuable in the future. You will often meet men of the Taurus sign who really know how to advise you in the financial sphere. Number 2. Pride of Taurus Man. As we have already mentioned, the ruling planet of the sign of the Taurus is the planet Venus. The planet Venus is associated with the idea of love and beauty, which is also associated with men born in this sign. However, this characteristic of the Taurus sign can sometimes be detrimental. The Taurus man is so proud of his decisions or his achievements that he cannot stand criticism, not even from the closest person. Man Taurus needs to feel that he is the best and most intelligent, and that he decides on all the steps you take together, and not only in the area of finance or the purchase of new real estate, but also in emotional decisions. Venus, as the ruling planet of this sign, brings beauty to their lives, but especially a sense of it. The male Taurus is proud of everything he creates or achieves in life. If you want to attract a man in this sign, you must praise him for his achievements, and point out the material goods he has accumulated. Number 3. He smells good. Oh yes! The man Taurus cares greatly that his scent is luxurious, that he always smells perfect. He takes it as part of his life. The Taurus man wants to be a seducer at every moment of his life, and he longs to delight not only the eye but also the olfactory sense of every woman. That's why if you're going into a relationship with a man born under the sign of Taurus, you can look forward to caressing not only your gaze but other senses as well. Number 4. Is stubbornness Taurus man weakness? A person interested in a relationship with Taurus man will surely be interested in the fact that this man only wants to do what he considers himself best. You can advise him, but at the beginning of your conversation, he is definitely determined about what will be best for you or for him. He looks at things from his logical point of view, but exceptionally you manage to bend his stubborn thinking. He also doesn't like twists in his life, and he prefers to stuff things in one line without unexpected deviations. If you are a woman who thinks that over time he will change his behavior or characteristics, you are very mistaken. Tauruses change only in small things, and you will certainly not change the characteristic features of this man, even if you love him unearthly. Remember, however, that although they think more logically, logic is the key to softening his stubbornness. The Taurus is not 100% stubborn, so if you want to convince him of something, use your intelligence and logical arguments. Number 5. Taurus man and jealousy in relationship. Several women who live with a male sign of Taurus claim that this sign is extremely jealous. This may be true from a certain point of view, but when we compare him with other signs of the zodiac, for example with the sign of Scorpio, this personality trait is negligible. The male Taurus is not a property sign, and jealousy stems more from other values of life. Man Taurus may be jealous of a woman's success or if he makes more money. He will also be jealous of an attractive guy, whom his life partner will turn to, but he will certainly not make jealous scenes. On the contrary, after such an experience, a man will strive to be an even better, more beautiful, fragrant, and better man than ever before. Animal jealousy certainly doesn't have a place for Taurus, and a woman who is interested in this man must remember that the occasional irritation of this trait may not be completely detrimental. Number 6. Maintaining borders. The male Taurus is a real gentleman. He always knows where his place is and does not expose his love to unnecessary risks. This means that even if another woman is interested in this man, but his heart belongs to you, he will never think of betrayal or deception. For every woman who is interested in this man, the very good news is that if a Taurus man falls in love with you, his heart will belong to you. Only your behavior can change that. The energy that radiates from the Tauruses can also attract other people, but the Taurus sees in them more a friend, colleague or advisor. It is very difficult to look at a stranger as a sexual object. This is also true at the beginning of the relationship, which is why it is better to build a relationship with the Taurus gradually. A Taurus man wants to be your friend first, and only later, when he gets to know you, can he be your love and your long-term partner. Number 7. Master of the senses. This man enjoys all the earthly beauties. He has a very strong desire for sense but also the tastes of the whole world. He likes to taste dishes that are new to him. He likes to try something he has not experienced before. This energy in Taurus's life comes from the planet Venus, and you should be a partner who will satisfy these desires of the sign of Taurus. That is why Taurus men are looking for a partner who will satisfy all his senses. He wants to touch a lot, kiss, and also buy you the brand of the fragrance he loves. Number 8. An irreplaceable friend. Taurus is an exceptional sign of the zodiac, especially in matters of love and relationships. A man Taurus will give you more than you would expect in a relationship. For many women, the Taurus is an ideal partner, and his compatibility of love is high with several signs of the zodiac. Taurus men are even a very loyal friend. So if you fail to build a relationship with this man, you will always be able to find a friend in him and support him in case of the gloomy days of your life. This man can hardly refuse to help other people, because his good heart is also reflected by the planet Venus. Number 9. Benevolence. Benevolence may seem like a positive characteristic trait of the sign of the Taurus, but in this case the opposite is true. The male Taurus is so overly kind that other signs can abuse him. Despite help and the need for help, however, those who tend to abuse his goodness can also reach the heart of the Taurus. That's why he needs a woman who can sense deception and explain to him that not everyone in the world is as kind as he is. The Taurus man has a hard time bearing the idea of injustice in the world, and therefore he will require your support at the very moments when he finds out that the world is not as good and kind as he is. Taurus men needs a highly understanding woman to keep him firmly on the ground, and this is important for the Taurus when clarifying negative events. Number 10. Strawberries with cream. Taurus men are a demanding sign of the zodiac in bed. He expects the woman, his partner, to satisfy him in every way. He needs to satisfy all his senses, so the ladies who are interested in his heart must take care of his satisfaction. He will appreciate loose hair, beautiful lingerie, and especially innovation and imagination in the sexual field. This man requires your attention 100%, and also requires care for his body. If you give him a relaxing massage after a busy day, he will be an exceptionally loyal partner. It is very difficult to find the negatives that are associated with a relationship with a man born in the sign of the Taurus. That is why the male Taurus is compatible with various signs of the zodiac, and a meaningful, long-lasting relationship is usually no problem for him. However, he has high demands on women, which can sometimes lead to dissatisfaction in a relationship. Number 11. Manipulation. If a Taurus man finds that you are completely out of it, that your whole heart, soul and body belong to him, he may long for great power in your relationship. Therefore, be careful, dear ladies. Make sure that the man Taurus does not begin to manipulate your life. He will find a way for you to perceive him as a king sitting on a throne. He can also lie, but only in a way that doesn't hurt you. Taurus men can also be big cheaters, but only for people they don't love. In a relationship, you can't meet a Taurus man wanting to knowingly hurt you. Sometimes they also act impulsively, so they can utter words during quarrels that can hurt you for a long time. From an emotional point of view, he won't always understand you. To find out what you really need, you have to tell him straight. Also, finance is a matter for both partners, and a woman should not rely on the fact that only a male Taurus will provide financial matters. So if you are already married or in a relationship with a Taurus man, or if you are interested in the love of this man, you will certainly be interested in these things that you would know about the Taurus man. This information is the alpha and omega for anyone who wants to build a lasting relationship with the Taurus. The Taurus in life seeks the satisfaction of all his senses and also seeks material security. You can count on the difficulty of missing funds in your home. Man Taurus is a master of saving, and this man will also surprise you with his childcare. If you feel that a male Taurus is unfaithful to you, there is nothing easier than to ask him about it. Man Taurus will tell you the truth and will also look for ways not to hurt you. To know more about this sign, whether you are in a relationship with a Taurus man or born in another zodiac sign, be sure to read your daily horoscope and also turn over your tarot card of the day. For more information on the sign of the Taurus, and also horoscopes for this sign for free, see the section on all about the sign of the Taurus. You can find the link in video description. If you liked the video, please share it with your Taurus friends and let them know their 11 facts about a Taurus zodiac sign. Subscribe to our channel for more stunning content from the zodiac world. We wish you a lot of love and harmony in your life.